I don't know if I can trust music advice from a website that also teaches cooking, that teaches basketball. Like Steph Curry is on there, which is the weirdest thing. Well, I'm driving, as you can probably tell. I hope I don't wreck. That would make a scary video. But I'm actually driving my wife's minivan, and that's even scarier. If you get married, or if you are married, you will end up driving a minivan at some point in your life. It's just a fact. You can't get around it. It's certain. But that's okay. That's not what we're here for. I wanted to expound a little bit on the Tom Morello Masterclass review that I wrote up. And of course, that's linked in the description. You can check that out if you want. There's another one that I think Carlos Santana does. It's on Masterclass. And most of this will probably be true of that course as well, because my main problem is with the platform, and certainly not with Tom Morello. I mean, he's obviously a great guitar player. Obviously, Carlos Santana is as well. But the Masterclass platform is just, I just kind of hate it. I don't know if I can trust music advice from a website that also teaches cooking, that teaches basketball. Like Steph Curry is on there, which is the weirdest thing. Somehow they managed to talk Carlos Santana and Tom Morello, which is really surprising, getting Tom Morello into that type of corporate environment. They managed to talk them into doing courses. And when that happens, the result is kind of this weird, kind of unholy alliance between a guy like Tom Morello, who is, very anti-corporate, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, here's this course, you can learn to do all the stuff he does. And so what he covers in the course, he tries to make it like sort of this beginner-friendly thing, but also like teaches you how to play his solos. So I don't think that you're going to be wanting to learn chords from Tom Morello while you're also learning how to play some of the stuff he played on Rage Against the Machine and for Audio Slave. Like that just isn't going to work. I think that if you're going to do a course, it should either be for beginners, it should be for intermediates, or it should be for advanced. You can't like sort of smush together the three so that you can sell more courses to more people. I think Morello knows that, but I'm assuming that when you go into Masterclass trying to do something, they're going to say to you like, hey, we want to sell as many of these as possible. You need to kind of like condense your information down to make it more palatable to more people. And I'm assuming that's what he did. But that's the main reason I don't like it. And it's expensive. Like it's like $90. There are tons of courses on TrueFire that are way better. Jamplay as well, they have single course downloads. Now to be fair, the other thing you can do is you can do the whatever $19.99 membership option where, oh, guess what, you can stream all the courses. So you can learn, you can stream basketball from Steph Curry, you can stream guitar from Tom Morello, you can stream the cooking or sewing courses or whatever in the world you want to do. But I don't really know who that would make sense for, because why in the world would you want to learn all of those different things and not specialize in in any particular one? I would be shocked if a lot of people are signing up for that monthly option. I would say if you really want the course, just buy it and download it and eat the $90 cost. But Tom Morello is going to do what he's going to do. I certainly don't fault him for that. And he's still a great guitar player. There's good information in there, but most of the information he's already divulged in other interviews, and he did one with Guitar World maybe more than a decade ago at this point. It's really old, but he just kind of like went over all this stuff, taught you how to play a bunch of Rage songs, taught you how to play some Audio Slave stuff, taught you about his effects, and a lot of that just sort of gets rehashed in this Masterclass course. So I would steer clear. There are better options out there. We'll link to them in the description. You can check them out. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and we'll talk to you next time.